Okay, YouTube. I got a request for a review for the Sound Workshop Series 20 mixer, my Series 20 console. This one is a 12 channel standard. My own it's not in the best shape right now. As you can see, channel 1 fader is broken off, and I have 2 channels on this mixer that do not work. But for the most part, it's a pretty good mixer. It has a sound, kind of dirty, kind of, it's built for tape. The EQ is, I would describe it as extreme. I mean, the highs and the lows, they go up there. So we'll start at the top. This is the track output level. So these have direct outputs as well as track outputs. And the first 8 channels on this one, this is the track output level. This is our, I believe it's the input group assignment pan. So it between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is how you pan between the group assignments. Here's our input, pad, phase, your 48 volts, and this is how you switch between mic and line and your input trim. Then we have our equalizer, in and out, highs, just a standard, I'm not sure what frequency this is, but your high, and then your mid is sweepable, and well, standard low, I'm not sure what frequency that is either. I can check the schematic though. Then you have your aux sends, echo send, your Q and your echo send, and they can be pre or post fader. And then your other assignments, this is will send your track to the tape output, and then this will send it to mix down. This turns the channel off and on, and this sends it to the solo bus. And then they're all the same, 12 channels. I have a video, I guess a short that I uploaded recently. Kind of had some tracks going through the mixer to kind of see how it sounds. This one, I built a power supply myself. I'm using parts off of Amazon, switching power supply. And it works plus 16, minus 16, and I added another DC power supply for the phantom power. And like I said, my mixer is not in 100% shape. I plan on fully refurbishing it. Of course, fixing the fader for channel 1, and just a few channels, doing a recap, redoing the ribbon tape. A few channels, the mixer is out. A few channels are, just a little funky here and there. This mixer was built in, I think, 1980. So it's pretty good, man. Redoing the wrapping and the wood. I want to be able to put a pair of VU meters there for the master bus. And how I have it set up is kind of I run my instruments through it, and then I have channels coming back from my interface. I have these 2 interfaces that I run using ASIO for All, which is the Apogee Quartet, and that's an old 003 Blackline mod, but it just sounds really good. And so I'll sum to this, and this gives it that dirty mud, and then I have the main from that going into my SSL6, and that just goes on in an external too, and then I can hit a little bit of bus compressor if I want. And the mix from there sums in to this mixer. And y'all hit me up if you have any questions, or you want to see anything else about the Sound Workshop mixer. I do have the channel schematics. This is the main input. So I was in contact with the Sound Workshop guy, Richie V, or RIP Richie V. If you have a Sound Workshop console and you don't know who Richie V is, shame on you. He sent me all of the schematics prior to him passing. I wish he was able to work on my console, but if you guys have questions about the Sound Workshop Series 20, anything you want to know, feel free to reach out to me, comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, and then look forward for updates on this console because I will be updating it. And my dog Champ is mad at something. Anyway, take care, YouTube.